So which bus bar is the best? Well, let's do a test. Copper, laminated copper, and aluminum. And this is also flexible. This one's flexible, and these two are not. And then for every terminal, I do a very light coating of this compound here. It's for all bare aluminum to aluminum and aluminum to copper, just as an antioxidant. I find the most important thing about the bus bars is that they all be the same voltage potential. We'll be testing the terminal, the aluminum to aluminum, and checking the voltage drop over the connection. The reason why each one should be the same is because when you're charging it with a high amount of amps, you'll get a certain amount of millivolts across these terminals. And if one is more than the other, the BMS may think that it is a higher state of charge and will actually start to drain that cell. So it will actually take your battery out of balance. So we're just testing here across the terminals without touching the bus bar. And we have pretty much 4 millivolts. This one's a little bit hard to hold with one hand, but here we go. 3.6 millivolts on the aluminum bus bar. On the standard bus bar, 4.4. Not bad. Now on the bent bus bar, whoa, 16.5. I do not know why. Let's just take a look here. Yeah, the thicknesses don't seem to be drastically different. So this is the bus bar this pack came with. And this is the bus bar the batteries came with. And this is a bus bar that the Sipless pack came with. I'll be switching all these out with these. And this I'll be using on my Sipless pack. With these bus bars, they're not too bad, but what I've found is that they're not very even. Sometimes they have a thicker coating of nickel on them, or maybe they are slightly bent, and when they're bolted down, they don't sit, maybe have tension on the terminal, and so it's good to have a flexible one. I don't really care, I don't see the need, I should say, for flexible on when you have that foam in between, because the foam will take up the swelling. But I do like the flexible just so the ends will sit flat on the terminal. And I also like these round holes because you get more contact than the oval holes. So I wish they'd make this one with a round hole. And also I kind of like these screw terminals for the balance leads instead of putting them on the bolt. I know they do make these with the one right in the corner, which I haven't seemed to be able to get yet, but that would be good. And here it is with all the bus bars replaced. And I found out that this bus bar is brass. That's why we had such a high voltage differential across the terminals. So beware of brass bus bars.